What's up, everyone? Taylor Swift just did something she's never done before in her entire career, and it happened on Travis Kelce's podcast. If you're a Swiftie or just love celebrity tea, you need to hear about this historic moment that's breaking the internet right now. Before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell, because we're covering all the latest Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce updates. Trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next in this relationship timeline. So here's what happened. Taylor Swift appeared on the New Heights podcast with Travis and Jason Kelce on August 13th, 2025. And this wasn't just any regular celebrity appearance. This was Taylor's first ever podcast interview in her entire career. Let that sink in for a second. We're talking about one of the biggest artists in the world who's been incredibly selective about interviews. And she chose Travis's podcast to break that streak. During the 2-hour episode, Taylor opened up about some incredibly personal details about her relationship with Travis that we've never heard before. She talked about their first meeting and called Travis's attempt to give her a friendship bracelet at her concert such a wild, romantic gesture. For those who don't know the backstory, Travis had tried to give Taylor a friendship bracelet with his number on it during one of her era's tour shows, but couldn't make it happen at the time. What's fascinating is how Taylor described their early relationship. She revealed details about their first date and how their romance actually developed, giving us the most intimate look we've ever gotten into their love story. The chemistry between them during the podcast was absolutely undeniable. You could hear the genuine affection and playful banter that's made them such a beloved couple. But here's what really stood out to me: the way Jason Kelce handled having Taylor on the show. The New Heights podcast, for those unfamiliar, is this incredibly successful show hosted by NFL brothers Jason and Travis Kelce. Jason, who played for the Philadelphia Eagles, and Travis, the Kansas City Chiefs star, have built this amazing platform where they talk about football, pop culture, and basically roast each other like only brothers can. The show has become massively popular, especially after Travis and Taylor started dating. It regularly gets highlighted on Monday Night Football and Sunday Night Football, and within weeks of launching in September 2022, it became the most listened to sports podcast on Spotify. Having Taylor on as a guest was basically the podcast equivalent of landing a unicorn. What made this interview so special wasn't just that Taylor rarely does podcasts. It's that she seemed genuinely relaxed and happy. We're used to seeing Taylor in more formal interview settings, but here she was just hanging out with her boyfriend and his brother, sharing stories and laughing. It felt authentic in a way that's rare for celebrity interviews. Travis has been pretty open about how much he enjoys being what he calls the plus one in their relationship. In a recent GQ interview, he talked about being a fan of Taylor's artistry and how much he respects her work ethic. He's even called her an athlete because of the intense physical demands of her era's tour performances. Speaking of the era's tour, it's worth noting that Taylor just wrapped up this massive 149-show tour that literally took her around the world. Having some downtime to appear on podcasts and spend quality time with Travis shows how serious this relationship has become. They've been spotted together at various events, including NHL games and other public outings, and every appearance just reinforces how solid they seem as a couple. The timing of this podcast appearance is also interesting because it coincided with Taylor announcing her 12th studio album. So not only did we get this rare, intimate interview, but it came right as Taylor was making major career announcements. The strategic timing suggests this wasn't just a casual appearance. This was Taylor choosing to share a significant moment with Travis's audience. What really struck me about their dynamic during the podcast was how natural they seemed together. There's no awkwardness, no forced chemistry, just two people who genuinely enjoy each other's company. Jason Kelce deserves credit too for being such a gracious host and creating an environment where Taylor felt comfortable enough to open up. This whole situation also highlights how Travis has been navigating dating one of the most famous people in the world. He's talked about how he gets to be the fan now, attending her concerts and supporting her career. It's refreshing to see a relationship where both people are genuinely supportive of each other's success. The fan reaction to this podcast episode has been absolutely massive. Swifties are dissecting every word, every laugh, every moment of interaction between Taylor and Travis. Social media is exploding with clips and quotes from the interview, and it's trending across multiple platforms. This podcast appearance represents such a significant moment in Taylor Swift's career and her relationship with Travis Kelce. For someone who's been so private and selective about interviews, to choose this platform shows just how important Travis and his family have become to her. If you enjoyed this breakdown of Taylor's historic podcast debut, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you never miss our latest celebrity news and relationship updates. Drop a comment below letting me know what your favorite moment from a New Heights episode was, and whether you think this means we'll see more Taylor in casual interview settings. Also, if you want to hear the full interview, you can find New Heights on all major podcast platforms. They drop new episodes every Wednesday. Trust me, this is one episode you'll want to listen to in full. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video, where we'll be covering more Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce updates. Until then, keep streaming and keep supporting your favorite artists.